Reincarnation is a fascinating topic that has intrigued many people across different cultures and religions. Reincarnation, also known as rebirth, transmigration, or metempsychosis, is the belief that after death, the soul or spirit of a person begins a new life in a different physical form or body. This new life may be human, animal, or even spiritual, depending on the moral quality of the previous life's actions. This cycle of birth and death continues until the soul achieves liberation from the material world. The concept of reincarnation is most commonly associated with Asian religions, such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. These religions share a common doctrine of karma, which is the law of cause and effect that governs the destiny of the soul. According to karma, every action has a consequence, either positive or negative, that affects the future of the soul. The soul carries its karma from one life to another, and experiences happiness or suffering accordingly. The goal of these religions is to attain moksha, or liberation from the cycle of reincarnation, by overcoming ignorance and attachment, and realizing one's true nature. However, reincarnation is not exclusive to Asian religions. It can also be found in some ancient and modern Western traditions. Some of these traditions view reincarnation as a process of spiritual evolution and learning, rather than a cycle of suffering and bondage. They believe that the soul chooses its incarnations according to its needs and desires, and that each life offers an opportunity for growth and development. Reincarnation is also a subject of scientific investigation and debate. Some researchers have claimed to find evidence for reincarnation in cases of children who remember their past lives, or people who have spontaneous memories or flashbacks of previous existences. Others have argued that these phenomena can be explained by psychological factors, such as imagination, suggestion, false memory, or genetic inheritance. The scientific validity of reincarnation remains controversial and unresolved. There are many examples of reincarnation stories and claims throughout history and across the world. Shanti Devi. She was a girl from India who claimed to remember her past life. She was able to recognize her former husband and son, and gave accurate details about her previous home and family. Her case was investigated by many people, including Mahatma Gandhi, who concluded that she was telling the truth. James Kleininger. He was a boy from Louisiana who claimed to remember his past life as a World War II fighter pilot named James Houston Jr., who was shot down over the Pacific Ocean. He was able to recall specific names, dates, places, and events related to his previous life. His parents verified his statements with historical records and found many matches. McCauley. He was a boy from Scotland who claimed to remember his past life as a boy named Shane Robertson, who lived on the island of Barra and died in a car accident. He was able to describe his former home, family, friends, and hobbies in detail. His mother took him to Barra and found that his descriptions matched reality. These are just some of the examples of reincarnation that have been reported and documented. Whether they are true or not, they raise fascinating questions about the nature of the soul, the afterlife, and the possibility of living multiple lives. Reincarnation is a complex and intriguing concept that raises many questions about the nature of the self, the meaning of life, and the possibility of life after death. Whether one believes in it or not, it invites us to reflect on our own existence and purpose in this world. Do you believe in it? Have you ever had a past life regression? What do you think your next life will be like? We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.